Hello all. Today we will start the second lesson of EVS. The name of this lesson is The Leaf Too Has to Say. From the name itself we can clearly understand that this lesson is all about plants. Okay children, when we look around us, we can see different kinds of plants, isn't it? Yes, we can find variety of plants around us. But all these plants have the same plant parts, right? Yes. What are the different parts of a plant? Can you tell? Yes, root, stem, leaf, flower, fruit and bud. These are the different parts of a plant. Children, have you ever observed the root of plants? When we are transplanting a seedling that is already sown, we can find the root of it. Here in this picture, you can see the root of a vegetable sapling and a root of a muttanga growing between these plants. Are the roots of these plants similar? No, there are differences, isn't it? Yes, what are the differences that you can see from the picture? Yes, in one group of plants, a thick main root is seen growing from the base of the stem. Several smaller roots have grown from that root, and the thick root is long. And in the other group of plants, several roots have grown from the base of the stem. All roots are similar and the roots are thin. These are the differences that you can observe. So we can tell that the plants have two types of root, that is tap root and fibrous root. So when we observe the root of this plant, we can see a large root growing down from the stem. This type of root is called as tap root. And from this large stem, other small roots will grow. This kind of root is known as tap root. So, the taproot system consists of a larger taproot and the smaller branches grows from it. And this taproot system will grow more deeply and these roots hold the plant firmly in the soil. Next, we will check the fibrous root. Here in this picture, we can find several roots are growing from the base of the stem, isn't it? And all the roots are similar and the roots are very thin. So this is known as fibrous root system or fibrous root. The fibrous root system includes a cluster of similar roots growing from the base of the stem. Okay, fibrous roots means many roots arise from the base of the stem, while taproot system means one large root grow down from the stem and other small roots grow from this root. This is taproot. Now we will see some examples for taproot system and fibrous root system. Now we observed the root of several plants. Children, is there difference only in the root of the plants? What about the leaf? Come, let us observe the shape and size of some leaves. And also take note of the peculiarity of their vein-like structures. What differences can you find from this picture? Yes, in some leaves we can find the veins lie interconnected. That is, they are connected to one another. But in some leaves, the veins are not connected to one another. They don't have a connection between them. So in some leaves we can find the veins are connected to one another like a network. So that kind of arrangement of leaves is known as reticulate venation. That means the network like venation in leaves is called reticulate venation. Venation means the arrangement of vein like structures in leaf. So what is reticulate venation? The network like venation in leaves is called reticulate venation. Here we can find a main vein in the middle of the leaf starting from the stalk to its tip. and many small branches arise from the main vein, and all these branches are connected to each other. So that kind of venation is known as reticulate venation. And in the other type of leaves we can find these veins are not connected to each other, they have no connections between them. So such kind of venation are called as parallel venation. The veins in the leaves do not touch one another. Starting from the leaf stalk, they run parallel and join at the tip of the leaf. So, this parallel arrangement of veins in leaves is called as parallel venation. So, two types of venation in leaves are there, reticulate venation and parallel venation. So, children, today we have studied about root system and venation. Two kind of root system are there, tap root system and fibrous root system. And in leaves, there are two types of venation, reticulate venation and parallel venation.